guys, what's up? The Washington 607 here, and I'm here to shoot a video of some new additions that I've added to my collection, plus some things that I've recently watched going through my old collection. I'm going to try to go through them fast. This is one that I recently watched again, And God Created Woman with Rebecca De Mornay. She plays a woman that escapes from a Mexican prison, and she gets returned right back to prison, but then she comes up with a scheme. She meets a carpenter inside of the prison, and she offers him $5,000 to be her husband so she can get out of prison. And it's a really good, funny film and stuff. It's about, like, you know, the relationship that she kind of develops with the guy, because she considers it nothing but a business arrangement, and he kind of takes it a little bit more, you know, farther, you know. And he also has a young son. He's a single dad with a young son and younger brother. But I haven't seen this in years. I did, and I definitely did enjoy it. So, God Created Woman. Up next, this is LAPD, Michael Madsen, Dennis Hopper. It's about these two cops who go against Dennis Hopper's orders to wait for SWAT during it's almost like a shootout, hold-up kind of thing, and a few cops get killed, but they wind up, you know, getting these bad guys and killing them. And they're kind of like heroes and stuff. But then Michael Madsen, you notice Michael Madsen has been like helping like gangs rob stores, and they get payoffs and stuff. So instead of telling Dennis Hopper, Michael Madsen, you know, offers them, you know, a piece of the action, and they decide to take it. But then it gets a little bit more crazy when they're asking for more, or they're going to go and tell, you know, Dennis Hopper that there's all these corrupt cops and stuff. So it's a really good cop movie, LAPD. And this one I hadn't seen in years. Drew Barrymore, Poison Ivy. You can tell it's old. Look at that, when they used to do it. And Tom Skerritt and Sarah Gilbert from Roseanne, who's now on The Talk. And of course, she like plays this girl from the wrong side of town that befriends Sarah Gilbert's character. She actually winds up moving into their home and develops and has a little bit of a sexual thing with the father. And Cheryl Latt's character, she never gets out of bed. She just kind of stays in there with this oxygen mask. And she's had a few attempted suicides and stuff, but it's a good movie. It's really good, and really this is like the unrated version, so definitely Poison Ivy. And here we go again. And we have Drew Barrymore riding in a car with boys. It's like set in the early 60s, where she winds up getting pregnant at 16, and her father is played by James Wood. And look, here goes, it's Sarah Gilbert again, and the late Brittany Murphy. And she winds up marrying the father because she really wants to be a writer and stuff. And it kind of goes back and forth between the 80s and the 60s, because she is riding in the car with her son, who's now an adult. And it kind of goes back and forth about the relationship she developed with her son. And also her boyfriend or her husband is also a heroin addict. So it's really a good coming-of-age movie set back in the 60s and stuff, but it's good. This I just watched last night. Hunted, Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro. He plays a soldier that's returning from Kosovo, and he kind of has like a little bit sort of a breakdown and stuff, and he goes into the woods and actually starts killing people that are looking for him. And Tommy Lee Jones is the guy who actually trained him, and he offers his services to the FBI to bring him in, because he's the only one that can bring him in, because he knows how he thinks, because he trained him. And the fight scene between them at the end is really something. This is a great movie. Good, a lot of thrills, a lot of blood too, so be ready for it. But Hunted, definitely get that. This next one, this is In the Bedroom with Sissy Spacek, Marissa Tomei, and Tom Wilkinson. This is the guy that plays their son. He develops a relationship with Marissa Tomei, who's a single mother with 2 kids, and the son winds up getting killed while he's with her. And he was killed by her husband, who she was currently separated from. And now the big thing is that how, you know, does that affect their marriage and their, you know, relationship with this woman. And also there's a little bit of a twist regarding the husband that killed the son and the justice system. But this is a very good, it's a very good movie. The performances are stellar. Definitely should check that out. And this is one of the Criterions I've watched. I think I showed it before, I'm not sure. This is La Notte, and it's developed and it's directed by Michelangelo Antoni. It's about this couple right here, and he plays a writer, and the wife is wondering whether she wants to be married to him. And this all just stems from them having a mutual friend dying from cancer in the hospital, and he kind of asks her questions about her marriage, and she starts to think about it. And this is the daughter of they go to a party and they meet this woman. She's the daughter of this rich man that offers her husband a job, and he has a little kind of, I guess you say, a little kind of flirtation affair with her. And the thing that's really nice about this, during the time that they were in the hospital, she kind of walks out of the hospital and goes to all these different parts of town that you think she's never been, because it's kind of like the lower scale of town. And the cinematography is beautiful. It almost tells some of the story, but then you have to watch to see whether the marriage is salvageable or she just wants to quit the marriage altogether. It's really good. Then this is John Lugooder's Weekend, about this couple that's on their way to the wife's mother's place because she's near death and she wants to get the money that's in the will, and they run into this accident that's on the road. You can see the cars and stuff, and there's a 15 or 20 minute scene where the camera just goes right down the road and you see all this carnage, and they run into revolutionaries that don't trust the government and stuff, all while they're all trying to get to her mother's place to get the money in this will. And it's really good. I think you can see the thing's got a nice booklet here. It's really excellent. And I think it's in French and stuff, but it has the subtitles. But definitely The Weekend, John Lugooder's Weekend, very good. Then I wind up watching all of these. Mission Impossible. This is the Extreme Blu-ray trilogy, 1, 2, and 3. Finally watched them all. I had this for a while, but I never watched them all, you know, back to back to back, and I did. I was on Mission Impossible now, but they're all good, really good. I like the one with Philip Seymour Hoffman. That was one of the best. These I have not yet seen yet, but I'm sure I will. These I added. Despicable Me 2. I love Despicable Me. The first one was good. Some people say this one is better, but I'll make my choice about that. You know? Then, of course, We're the Millers. I never saw any of these in the theater. I don't go to the theater a lot anymore. Too expensive and too many people. There's the cover. I love that. I love Jennifer Aniston. But I'm definitely going to be watching this tonight. Definitely. You know. And Elysium or Asylum, however you say it. Matt Damon and Jodie Foster. I didn't see this neither in the theaters, but I'm anxious to check it out. I like Matt Damon. I like Jodie. And that's my kind of movie. Stuff like that. This one I really love. Secretary with James Spader and Maggie Gyllenhaal. I had this on, like, I think DVD, but I got on Blu-ray. Fantastic performances. She plays a secretary at his law firm. They develop this sexual relationship that would make an HR person blush. It's really good. The performances are stellar. It's so good. Definitely like an adult kind of comedy thing. And this I just watched last night. Stoker. And there's my girl Nicole Kidman. I can't pronounce her name. They play mother and daughter, and her father, her husband, dies in a car accident, and then his brother, called Uncle Charlie, comes to live with them, which she never knew she had an uncle. And it's kind of, you know, it's very weird and stuff, the kind of relationship and stuff. And Charlie has a few secrets to hide and stuff. And you see it says, "Do not disturb the family." But this is a great movie. Nicole Kidman's performance is stellar. She's so good in that. And this is my Grail. I'm looking for this. Found it yesterday. Very proud. I'm very happy. I guess it's my Christmas present to myself. And it's the Blu-ray, the complete series of Weeds. I only had the first season, and I never got a chance to buy any more after that. But doing this, I got it for 70% off, and I'm so proud to get this. I can't wait to start watching this. I'm definitely going to try and start watching this week with me having a break from college and stuff. So definitely getting Weeds. So guys, that's it. So let me know what you think. Please comment, subscribe, and if I don't make another video, happy holidays to you and all, and I will see you guys hopefully in 2014. Okay, take care. Thanks for watching.